From fake Disneylands where there are rip-offs of all your favorite characters, to theme parks that had to be closed due to major accidents, we take a look at the 10 worst theme parks in the world. Number 10. Diggerland. Diggerland is the perfect place to go if you've always dreamed of using farm equipment. That's right, this entire park looks like something out of John Deere's recurring dreams. This theme park is for kids and adults who want to operate a backhoe or drive around in a truck. Because they're rides and not equipment, you can enjoy yourself even without a driver's license. Kids can play construction worker all day here on a massive scale. Doesn't that sound way more fun than a trip to a park with real roller coasters and Ferris wheels? Number 9. Shijingshan, China, aka Fake Disney. A lot of people know this Chinese amusement park by its slightly more mocking name, Fake Disney. Everything here is going to feel a little bit familiar, but none of it is exactly right. The characters of your favorite Disney movies are here. Sort of. That's not all. Other well-loved American characters wander the park to create an odd pop culture mishmash. You might see Jaws, Bugs Bunny, Shrek, and Batman all hanging out together at Fake Disney. Number 8. Dickens World, England. Visit Kent, England to find a whole theme park dedicated to Charles Dickens. The park is a recreation of Victorian England and an ode to the author who wrote A Christmas Carol. While you're there, go to the haunted house based off the famous holiday tale. You'll see Dickens characters around the city streets. You can even ride a log flume through the rat-filled London sewers. There are pickpockets, of course, and the whole place is lit with the flicker of gas lamps. Yes, the park even has an authentic smell. There are chemical smell pots placed throughout that unleash horrible smells into the air. Ah, the joys of Victorian London. When a park takes the time to recreate authentic odors, you know you're in a special place. Number 7. Fantasyland, Egypt. Ever wanted to spend an afternoon in an abandoned theme park? That's what Fantasyland looks like, even when it's open for admissions. Reviews report that many of the rides don't work, the park itself is roughed up and dirty, and don't expect the shops to be open for business. There are staff to take your money when you come into the park, but you're going to have a hard time finding employees elsewhere throughout Fantasyland. Number 6. Pedroland, South Carolina. You'll know when you're getting close to south of the border, otherwise known as Pedroland. It's in South Carolina, and it all begins with a gigantic guy wearing a sombrero. It's an observation tower, and by some observations, this park is fairly racist. There's a 1950s feeling to this theme park, beginning with Pedro and his stereotypical cartoonish look. From there, this amusement park gets worse. Number 5. The Republic of Children, Argentina. Eva Perón helped to bring the Republic of Children to life. It's a city made in a child's size, and it's all about the government. Everyone knows that this is a topic that is of great interest to children. They'll have the excitement of wandering around a courthouse, a bank, and even a parliament. Every kid wants to visit Parliament, right? Yes, the theme of this theme park is democracy. Visitors here elect a Congress and can even fight with the bank about loans, if they like. It's a pretty park that's painted with bright colors that really doesn't make this place any more fun than a requisite field trip to the state capitol. Number 4. Action Park, New Jersey. This place is known as the most dangerous theme park in the world, and no one means that in a good way. After multiple deaths and a number of accidents, New Jersey's Action Park was shut down in 1996 due to lawsuits and impossibly high insurance premiums. It reopened in 1998 and reassumed the classic name Action Park in 2014. Locals know it better as Class Action Park and Traction Park because of the reputation. Number 3. Parque EcoAlberto, Mexico. Want all the excitement of illegally crossing the border between the US and Mexico without the threat of real gunfire? At Parque EcoAlberto in Mexico, this is an actual attraction. Take the night hike, or La Caminata Nocturna, to be chased by dogs, smugglers, and border patrol agents in a complete border crossing simulation. Try to sneak into America and see what happens to you when you do. You will have to travel for miles on this ride while 100 staff members do their best to terrorize you. Number 2. Iskievinino Drama, Lithuania. Step into the life of a citizen of Soviet Russia when you descend underground into a former USSR bunker. It's been converted into an amusement park, if you have a loose definition of fun. Actual former members of the Soviet Army work here underground. When you enter, you must wear a ragged coat and give up all of your possessions, just like a real USSR citizen. Then you'll learn the Soviet anthem and be interrogated by a KGB agent. Yes, of course they are real former interrogators. Number 1. Holy Land Experience, Florida. Florida is famous for its amusement parks and fun places to go, but the Holy Land Experience is a bit of a bummer. It's a theme park devoted to the Bible, which sounds like a good idea in theory. The unfortunate part is, this park has decided to focus on the crucifixion. It's not very amusing when a bloody Jesus walks through the park twice daily, only to be nailed to a cross and then tortured to death in front of lots of onlookers. Listen to him scream while you visit other Holy Land attractions. If you like this video, why not hit that like button? And remember to hit the subscribe button for more videos every 2 days.